pessoal, não tô entendendo não, ó, minha conexão, minha conta da Konami tá desconectando direto. Agora viu falando que eu não tenho permissão de acessar o serviço online. Isso aqui tá tudo certo. Será por quê? Eu vou ter que ligar na Sony. Galera, o trem é complicado, hein? Será que eles não retirou a restrição?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he...
And bang! They want to be quick to recover this. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. So what can they make of this? And they've got rid. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball! Aubameyang is flagged offside. Back towards the middle. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pele. Adriano. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a chance! Goal! Crescer! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe. Out to the right. That looks a decent... Can he finish? And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Platini. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Eto'o. Brazil have reclaimed it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Adriano. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adriano engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lahm. He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? Great challenge, time to perfection. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Lahm cuts out the pass. Primeira. And it's Michel Platini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Brazil kick off the second half. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this is... goes for a shot! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cruzeiro get themselves into the lead. Zico. And this is Adriano. Great. And the shot! Adriano gets flagged offside. Primeira. That has been cut short. Pelé. Good purposeful running this. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Plenty of power on that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Van Bouten cuts it out.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looking for the run. And this is Adriano. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Adriano. Adams deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Platini, and they can counter here. Now this could be a chance. This looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Zeke. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Pele.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Eto'o. A lot of space ahead. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 97. Camisa 11.
Played out wide. Red's one in. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Camisa 9. Substituição.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's beaten the last man. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Busquets tries to clear. He's in a great position here. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Nicely shaped ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Cruzeiro nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Owen. He came in hard, very hard. Platini has created one goal already. Cruzeiro close now to seeing this one through to the end. Adams with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That was travelling.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. So that's it. It is all over. Cruzeiro pulled through, sometimes
Sim.
by hook, sometimes by crook, but
Aqui não, Diazinho. Não vem com esse estilinho aí aqui pra cima, não.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been...
Rapaz, 32 pontos. Deixa eu ver. Olha que isso. Você não tem permissão para usar os serviços online. Caraca, velho. Pessoal, não sei o que está acontecendo. Minha conta está desconectando da Sony e fala que eu não tenho permissão de usar o serviço online. Não tem nada de pendência com a Sony, nada. Não sei por que está acontecendo isso. Não consigo olhar mais perfil de ninguém. Vou ter que ligar na Sony para ver o que está acontecendo. Minha conta desconecta. Por que será? Uma dúvida que eu tenho aqui, véio. Se você enfrenta um adversário habilidoso, tente ser mais habilidoso do que ele, ué. Oi. Tá, daqui a pouquinho eu vou.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Primeiro chute, o cara já apertou o start, você tá doido. Imagina aí que eu começar a meter gol. Eu tô vendo, não vou nem jogar, vai ter essa partida parada. Também que esse tempo de apertar start aí tá ele acaba rápido.
Over to the left. It's a promising position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Real chance!
Roberto Carlos falou, vem, que meteu a canhota. Deu só um totalzinho pra canhota. Zé correria. Meu Deus. Fica aí correndo, meu filho. Eu não tô nem aí, pode fazer à vontade.
marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really
Olha, perigoso, menino. Ficou na cara do gol.
he could believe his luck.
So the game's first significant moment.
Dourado. E aí, Dourado. Nosso peixe, Dourado.
Ferdinand. And it's Thuram. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Zico. Now it's Mbappe. Zico. And a chance!
Caraca. Caraca. Com esse estilo aí, ele foi lá e fez, hein? O time do escorpião. Yes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolute bastard!
Bale. Van Bouten cuts it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard. He's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Shevchenko, and it's been played through. And the shot!
Nossa, jogou na frente. Raika tentou segurar. Raika tentou segurar, mas não foi a vez dele. Só assim, não pode jogar. O cara entrega o jogo assim, a tristeza bate. Davis, Alex, bom. Vou montar um time com o David, esses caras tudo.
Time, excellent interception. It's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. And here's Neymar. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Now it's Van Basten. He's well positioned. And Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice control. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, this is intriguing.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good ball, good take. And he's surging through. There's a beautiful simplicity of shot and goal. Loose ball. Primeira! Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Obviously, the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Cruzeiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's onside. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Esse aqui.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
O time do cara é... Nossa, olha, o Zico, ele pegou o Zico cabeludo. Ele pegou o Zico cabeludo, galera. Pegou também o Ferdinand e o Thuram. Ela tem todo mundo.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Imagina se eu tiver um empurrão desse no time.
One back by the defense.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And this is Shevchenko! Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And he's in on goal. Zico. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Platini. Big header.
Ah, o Barça perdeu esse gol.
But nearly is nothing.
É, irmão, você fez aquele gol cagado com o Mbappé, é de engolir, que você fez sem querer. Se fosse querendo, eu ficava quieto.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Para o lombo,
The
galera.
standout moment of the first half was obviously the own
Gol
goal.
contra
The current scoreline more than
o
makes up
time.
for it.
Embaraçou com a bola. Bora, irmão, vamos embora pro jogo, mano. Bora, pés, bora, pés, vambora, pés. Toma sua água, toma seu café, não dá tempo de ser almoçar não, pés. Bora. Tira o pé do meu almoço, pés. Vamos, pés, vamos, pés. Vem botar seu futebol, mano. Bora deixar passar esses 25 segundos, porque o fraco correu do jogo. Tá respirando. O fracasso no lombo dele. Também um gol. Chute de Shevchenko. Uma bolada nos bagos.
And we're off again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's forced to go back.
Não, ele tem essa habilidade mesmo, rapaz.
Played for Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and
Aí
sharp.
chega no último passo e faz uma cagada aí. É, mano, você não tem essa habilidade de você tentar fazer isso não, mano.
Rijkaard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Esse time dele.
Oh, what a mistake! Just the keeper to beat! He's had a shot!
Pra juriar!
And there's the goal they've been
Deitou o
looking for.
Peter Cech.
Well, how's that for a class
Deitou
finish?
o Peter Cech.
He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the
O
other.
peixe deitou o Peter Cech.
Crescero go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Baresi.
Ih, David. Se você perdeu, o David acabou o jogo. O cara tá parando todo mundo aí, hein? Vamos jogar lá na área do cara.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Smoothly does it.
Platini perigoso.
And it's Zico. Oh, outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is fantastic.
Aí, David, aí.
So much time
Aí é
and space
Messi.
here.
Well, he got
Aí é
hit because he was
Messi.
under pressure.
E o Raika também tomou cartão. E o Raika também tomou cartão, galera.
All he needs to do is to place this
O time
between
do
the
Cruzeiro
goalposts
tá
and
dando
basically
trabalho.
let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Ô, Lia. Ô, Lia.
Bale.
Olha isso, trem tá fedendo gás,
Now
Lia.
it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Ah, eu não vou aí dentro só pra fechar um gás, não.
Move's gone out of play.
Deixa aí, você vai ver se eu não vou descobrir um gás aberto aí. Por isso tá pagando gás caro.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. Opts for safety. Nesta. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's chosen to go back, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely worked. Oh, just that bastard! Always
E o peixe fez pênalti. O peixe fez pênalti.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box, I think, would have been
O
preferable.
peixe fez
Peter, but,
pênalti.
I guess it's
O
easier said
peixe
than
fez
done.
pênalti. Ele vai pegar não.
As you like, and they're running
Peixe.
away with it. A time
Manuel tá
for a
aqui
goal
não,
here,
hein?
and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Manuel tá aí?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Ele tá em Salcoaninha. Ele não quis.
It's starting to look
Vou lá pra
like
cá
it's
desilar.
now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Pediu 60 mil pro Vilar, vendeu a casa, fica tudo de despesa.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar into the last quarter of an hour. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely weighted ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
Ah, Manuel não come
The
comida.
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
Tries to thread one through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears
Nossa,
here.
Messi. Como é que você perde?
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Crescero are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Zico. Oh, it's come loose. That's an imaginative pass. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Driving forward. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it. Great chance! The whistler's gone, and it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven,
Jogão
ruthless,
contra o
prolific.
peixe. E vamos para os. Voltamos para os 715.